Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Circuit of the Americas here in Austin, Texas. It is a beautiful day, 66 degrees, the sun is out, and it is going to be a great afternoon for racing. On the board for us today is 30 laps of racing. 10, 10, 10 is going to be the stage lengths at our first road course of the season. 100 miles for this Grand Prix, 70 miles an hour is going to be the pace speed. And you see on the pit road, it is bustling with activity. All the drivers down there ready to go for race number 5 this season. Looking at the track info though, 3.426 miles is the track length. We're running the long course, so the short course that NASCAR has ran recently. 20 turns, 134 degrees of elevation. We'll talk about that later. 16 pit stalls. Average fuel window is about 69 laps, and the average laps around a 210 or 209. So, yeah, looking at the point situation right now, though, Sam, fresh off that MWRT win last night, won last week at Auto Club. Great win for him. Bryce P2, I would say his breakout season right now. He is having a brilliant season. Cardi P3, Cam's P4, the defending champion. Strauss P5 after that insane flip during qualifying yesterday. Triple B P6, Zoll P7, Hunter P8, Mystic P9, and Nick, the defending FSS champion. He's the last one in the chase right now. Jalen, though, our pole sitter today by a large margin. He is 3 out of the chase, and he has a pretty good shot of making it in. But joining me in the booth today, it's going to be IBCS and Triple B. What is going on? And starting with you, IBCS, who is your pick to win today?
Well, I mean, you got to knock out the obvious. It's the number 88 of Jalen. You know, had like a very fast qualifying lap. Was able to get the pole, so I think he's going to be able to like take the victory. He was able to complete an insane comeback in the FSS race on Friday. So, looking forward to see, how that 88 car does. BBB?
Yeah, I would say Jalen, but keep a big eye on that number 20 of Ace Bro. It was pretty fast in practice. So if anyone had a chance to beat Jalen, it could be that number 20.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, Ace Sprout has improved on that lap. It'll be really fun to see these two guys go against each other, but I'm going to have to go with the favorite here. Jalen won here in FSS on Friday, was up and down all throughout the field, but managed to pull it off with a dominating fashion. But I think we'll see him do really well here today. 206.525 in qualifying. Ace Sprout's 207.308. I mean, Ace Sprout has improved on that qualifying time, on that fastest lap, but I think Jalen is still the fastest overall. But, I mean, yeah, I think we're about to see a great day of racing. We're going to go to a quick commercial break and be back detailing the track info for you guys.
Yeah, the wonderful thing about that is that it speaks to people.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
I wanna
And welcome back to Circuit of the Americas. And looking at this monstrous turn 1, sure will be gonna see a lot of chaos here today. Take us through turn 1.
Yeah, we saw it at FSS yesterday. There was a lot of moves being made here on the restarts and the restart. We should expect that here today in TCS. For when if a caution comes out or the restart itself, we could see 4-5 wide entering turn 1, just absolute chaos, and it could maybe see a wreck.
Yeah, I mean, this elevation here, it's 133 degrees of elevation. It is insane, and it goes from 5-6 wide all the way down to barely able to fit 2 cars through the corner. It is insane. But another pretty interesting part of the racetrack, exiting the S's. We've seen a lot of incidents here recently, especially in the FSS race. But Zol, do you want to take us through the exit of the S's?
Yeah, thank you for having me here, BCHL. Off the S's, as same as turn 1, obviously there's gonna be a lot of cars right here on the grassy. You see that bump? That bump is deadly. That can make your car flip. And now with the new rules implemented, with whatever happens, a single car flip, that's not gonna be a caution unless it comes up onto the field. Then it may be a caution depending on how severe it is. So here on the end of the S's, it can be very deadly. So drivers may have to be cautious here in this certain part of the course.
Yeah, I mean, we saw in FSS on Friday a bunch of cars flipping there. It was single car incidents, brought out the yellow, but that is a super deadly part of the racetrack. And now with the no caution for a single car flip right there, if you flip, you are going to lose a lot of time. It is going to be very interesting to see what these guys can do and how they'll handle it. But we're going to head back to another quick commercial break, and then we'll be back down on the pit lane interviewing all the drivers.
Man, I can't wait to open the stuff I got from the store. It's so cool. Wear my seatbelt? No way. Ah!
A cage of cold metal with hot rubber at the corners. A chariot of thundering fury. The difference between you and your rivals isn't just the war paint traded in battle. It's more. Refuse to lose.
I think it's time to change the speedway package in general, like the entire rules package, like start from ground zero,
Whoa, whoa, guys, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I have never seen anything like that in my life.
And welcome back here to Circuit of the Americas, down here on the pit lane.
Yeah,
to
welcome,
interview
guys.
Our pole sitter, it's JD, 206 in qualifying. How are you feeling going into this race?
Feeling great. It's my birthday, recently turned 15 a few hours ago, so happy birthday to me.
What?
I want to win, and yeah, that's it. I'm boring, I know.
You're
That's
jumping
crazy on
around.
how I'm like.
I mean, you want to hold still in front of your car, or we could just, All right, well.
Nah,
Thanks, JD. Thanks, JD.
That's
I'm burning
crazy on how I'm
calories.
like older than him.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, JD. Now we're going to go here to Ace Bar. He's going to be interviewed by Zol.
Hello, Ace Sprout. You qualified P2. This is your best effort qualifying at a road course before. I've never seen you qualify at a road course before in CCS, but
Because you haven't been here for a road course.
I know, but Ace Sprout, qualified P2 like a few tenths off JD88. Well, Ace Sprout, what are your plans when heading to turn one? What do you think you can do to avoid all that chaos to maintain your position?
I mean, we're just killing JD. That's what has to happen. We have to kill JD. I don't care.
Yeah,
No Europeans. No
yeah.
Europeans. We must have an American win today, and but actually, that I think the Scar has the pace to keep up with JD88 on a lap by lap basis. It's just going to be interesting how lap one plays out. If we lose a ton of positions, we'll probably be down in the dumps the whole time.
Yeah, Ace Sprout feeling pretty confident about how she can keep up with JD88 as we head over to IBCS with Ross.
What was good, Ross, owner of the Sim series with that broken bracket March Madness team. Anyways, so you qualified third. You had a very tough start to your season, but overall you are improving each and every single race and getting up to the front. How are you gonna be able to try to finish at a high position and try to continue your chase to make the chase?
Oh, I was not expecting to get this good of a quali at this track. I thought I was gonna be like 5th or 6th with that one lap that I had going, but then I heard I was P3. I think my last lap in the session would have maybe gotten me P2, but I honestly think it was safe to be starting on the inside rather than the outside, especially heading up into turn one. We'll see how it goes. Just survive turn one. Don't get dumped. But with my luck from last week, I probably will. And when I get dumped, probably from Kirab shoving the whole field into the corner, I'll catapult into Jalen, and he and I will both spin out. Oh yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Oh, we just gotta survive.
Well, good luck to you, Ross. We're gonna head over to BBB, who's with the number 9 of Handle.
Yeah, I'm way with Handel. A very good qualifying effort there for the 9. Was fast as well yesterday in the FSS race. How do you feel coming into today, and what's it going to take to get a good finish?
Chat.
Good, not doing an FSS. And slamming the barrier. So look what lane I'm in. Well, I don't know about that one. You might not be good. We'll see there. As we go into Zoe, who's going to interview Bryce.
Yeah, I'm here with Bryce in that number 54 Zone Nicotine Toyota Camry XSC Greenhouse Racing Machine. Bryce, good qualifying effort for you. Like 2 spots away from your GHR teammate Ace Sprout. Well, what is this Ace Sprout? Well, Bryce, what are your plans heading into this race, and what do you think you can do to avoid all this chaos?
Really just keep it clean. Really just keep it clean. Try not to kill everyone. I just do know that some people are going to be sending turn one because they're idiots. And I will surely try to make sure that they will get penned after the race because I swear to God, if I see somebody full send my back bumper, I'm going to hunt you down. Yeah, I'm going to hunt you down. But anyways, good qualifying this number. Shut up, Jalen. Good qualifying this number 54. Zone Nicotine Pouches Camry. This is really my best qualifying result on a road course. Actually, pretty good in my opinion. But gonna try to follow my GHR teammate Ace because she's definitely better than me at this track. I'm kind of close on pace, but she's definitely better than me. Yeah. Jump up and down. You're such a great driver. You know that, Asher.
So it's a bit much, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit much, don't
Yeah.
you think? Yeah, we're gonna
Next
move
person.
on.
I'm done.
Hey man, stay.
Yeah, good luck to you because you're my Greenhouse team racing teammate. As we head over to IBCS, who's with Sam.
Yeah, well, hello, Sam. Last week you were able to get it done at Auto Club and get your second career Carvana Cup Series win, and yesterday in MWRT D1 you're able to get your first ever victory in just your first start, absolutely dominating the race. But Circuit of the Americas is a different track. It's a road course, and there's so much carnage that's gonna likely happen in this race. Walk me through pretty much how you're gonna be able to make your way up through the field and try to hunt for your second consecutive win this year.
Well, I woke up this morning and I was so ready to play Roblox. I figured out we were going
Yeah.
to Cota. So, not really prepared to play Roblox today, MWRT. Excited to drive around and flip a little bit. I'm going to try to secure a top 5 for the SRE team. But I don't think I'm very ready to play Roblox today.
All right, well, good luck to you. Sam, we're gonna head over to the number 26 of Trey, who's gonna be interviewed by BBB.
Yeah, I'm here with Trey in that overplay, number 26 Toyota Camry. It's been a pretty good season right now. You're 5 points below the cut line in the chase going into today. What's it going to take to get yourself in after today's race? I think he's typing.
Oh.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Hey, ask him for his auto, by the way, Trilby. You know, just play.
You're such a cool fan. Oh my gosh.
Sweet.
Nice, bro. This guy's like going to chat GPT to type up a response, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah, bro. It's been like 30
Yeah,
seconds.
just move on. Just move
Yeah,
on.
we're just gonna move on here. We're gonna move on.
Zol.
Okay, I'm here with Killer Soggy, you know, FSS Auto Club winner, you know, and Soggy last week at an Auto Club. Well, you know, pretty much a mid-pack car couldn't make your way up, and you know, like finish around P7. Now we're here at Cota. You were setting on constant 208s in practice, but you qualified around mid-pack. Well, you know, Killer Soggy, what are your plans heading to this race?
The plans are to let everyone else race each other, and I think we're gonna take it easy the first stage or two. From what I've done in practice, I've ran some 207s, 208s, and I can do that consistently. We didn't get what we wanted in quali, but I think we can come out here and potentially win this race today. So
Yeah, best of luck to you, Killer Soggy. Apologies to the disruption to the random that joined, but as we head over to IBCS.
That was Trey, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, what in the world is Ross doing to King? Anyways, King, you know, you've had a bit of a troublesome season, missed the Daytona 175. I believe you were able to qualify for Atlanta. Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were able to qualify for Atlanta, but then after Phoenix, you pretty much just got 0 points pretty much. And now you're trying to build your way back up through the ranks. So how are you gonna be able to like try to build your way up through the field and try to score more points, pretty much?
You know, goal is to not wreck this race, not get into really anything here. The car was fastest you can drink 10 mini cans today. As long as I don't overheat in the car because it's really hot out, I think we should be pretty good today.
Never say that again. Never say that
Oh,
again.
what's wrong with that?
What is Ross doing? Anyways, off the BBB, who's with Hunter.
Yeah, I'm here with the number 2 at Power Age Chevrolet. He's been very fast at road courses, but starting around the back here today, what's it going to take to try and get yourself up front?
Well, I feel like it's just going to be mainly capitalizing off of mistakes. I made a couple mistakes in my qualifying run, which is why I'm starting back here. But yeah, there's pace in this number 2 car. I have no doubt about that.
What the nut?
Yeah.
Yo,
You're so funny. You're so good. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I found something in my driving style that has been messing me up, which is why I keep getting slow, or why I think I'm slow here. So I'm hoping to fix that throughout this race and hopefully get a better position than where I'm starting right now.
Yeah, well, good luck to you as we go to Zoe, who's going to interview Wei.
I'm here with the good old Wailing Gamer TV and that number 24 Relay Chevrolet Camaro. WTR machine, you know, Waylon, you're like Terry Bale at road courses, just like me because I DNQ'd. But you know, well, you got lucky, you got into the race, starting pretty much in the back with your WTR teammate Hunter. Wait, what are your plans? Oh, what can you do to avoid all the chaos when heading to turn 1?
I don't even know. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna avoid it. I'm just gonna cause the chaos because that's the only thing I can do. Right now, we
Oh boy.
we are as slow as a Toyota right now. Very slow. I don't know how.
Yep. Okay.
That's
We
great.
need to cause as many cars as we
bro.
can.
Oh my goodness, what are you saying?
Bad content. Shut up, please.
This
And
is all
anyway,
the
I don't know. We're just gonna see how it's gonna play out. You know. I
Yeah,
don't know.
best of luck to you on a new device, by the way.
Fuck
Heading
you.
to RGCS with Mystic.
All right,
Yeah,
looks
well,
like I'm
hello,
gonna put some
Mystic. I
spikes
mean,
here. Spikes here.
hasn't been a good season. For you overall, let me take a look at where you are in the points right now. Currently, oh wow.
Oh wow.
He's
I
P10.
thought he was in
by
the
the way.
top 20. He's not.
He's P10, by the way.
Oh wait a second. Did I take a
I'm
look?
pretty sure.
What? Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're ninth in the standings. I didn't see your number. Anyway, so you're trying to make the chase pretty much, but R&R Racing has had pretty much of a troublesome season. How are you gonna try to be able to make your way up for the field and try to help them score more points?
I mean, the thing for me here is consistency. That's kind of what it's going to be all season. At least I feel like. Really haven't had too much winning pace at all. But if we can consistently score top fives, top sevens, that's going to be able to get me in the chase. And obviously staying out of controversy. I'd be in a much better position if I didn't get that big penalty after Phoenix. So, kind of same as last week. Just try to stay clean, stay out of drama. And especially at this track, I wreck all the time. This is one of my worst tracks, at least in terms of not wrecking. So, honestly, just my goal is going to be to not wreck and take some clean laps here.
Well, good luck to you, Mystic. We're gonna head over to BBB, who's with Strauss.
Yeah, I'm here with Strauss. He's P5 in points. It's been a very good start to the season, but starting dead last in the field today. What's it going to take to try to get yourself up front?
Yeah, obviously avoid the turn one chaos at first, but I'm pretty happy starting back in last today because I don't want to be up in that carnage with whatever happens climbing up the hill. But yeah, flipped yesterday in qualifying. We're not going to talk very much about that, but yeah, I'm just going to try to get a good finish for the Ally Toyota and just take the points today.
Well, good luck to you.
All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you. Drivers, overly know pre-race rules and stuff. I mean, pit road, pretty simple. Went over an FSS, but it's not really difficult. Just pretty simple entry. Don't hit that cone, though. That cone could be dangerous there at the entry of pit road. And then exiting pit road, just try and stay somewhat within those white lines. Don't, exit the pit lane and go all the way out to the racing line. Just try and stay on the inside and not be stupid. Remember, in the S's, exiting the S's, if it's a single car flip, probably not going to be a yellow unless something else happens. But yeah, just don't be idiots today, please. Have fun racing. This is gonna be fun. First road course on the season, and yeah, good luck, drivers. And we're going to head to a quick commercial break and be back afterwards with the drivers moving on track.
Kyle Busch, welcome to Menards. What can I help you with today?
Well, I've got my shopping list right here. I need some green treated lumber. I need a brown Mastercraft door. I need red Clearview cabinets and some blue Dutch Boy paint.
Those are M&Ms.
And?
At Menards, we carry the world's best selection of home improvement products to help you complete your next project.
You've got more of these, right?
It's all gonna fit in your car?
I got a trunk.
Save big money at Menards.
Racetrack to road. Mobil 1 Motor Oils make whatever you drive more beautifully.
And we are back here in the Carvana Cup Series, and we are going to get into our starting lineups here today. Thank you to Way for making the new graphics. But starting row number 1, Jalen and A Sprout. Jalen running a 206.525. A Sprout running a 207. Then it's Ross P3, Handle P4, Bryce P5, Sam P6, Trey P7, and Soggy P8. King P9 and that number 94, Robert Ulrich Machine. Then P10 goes to Hunter. P11 going to Way. And then P12 goes to Mystic. P13, in row number 7, it's Nye. And then P14 in that number 31, Ford Mustang Machine, it is Boss. And then rounding out the field, it is P15 Strauss. And that is our field here today at Circuit of the Americas. And it is going to be a good race here today. But, yeah, pits will be open this time as we usually do. One thing I want to mention, though, new thing here for this race, restart zone. Not going to be the traditional restart zone. It's going to be the start-finish line. So once the leader hits the start-finish line, that's when you start going, not at the traditional restart zone. We saw in FSS some issues with going wide there at the restarts and had a lot of chaos. But in the booth with me today, IBCS and Trilby, along with Zol down on the pit lane. Welcome, guys, and, I mean, it's going to be a great day.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, so much chaos happened in the FSS race, and possibly we could see the same story as we did on Friday, pretty much. But Jalen on the pole, he does have some road course threats. We got Bryce, we got Handel, who had a very great qualifying effort. I don't know where Ace Proud is, but I think he's catching up to the rest of the field. So it's going to be interesting to see, how these drivers are going to perform in this tight course, pretty much. Because, Cota has so many turns with the tire bears, with the bumps. It's hard to, be able to break and make the corners. So let's see who's going to, wreck in turn number 1. What about you, Triple B?
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting as you see the into pit road now. But we'll see if Jalen can keep that P1 after turn 1. It'll be chaos. We will see at least 3 wide somewhere in this field. So it'll be very interesting to see what will happen.
Zol on our pit road report today. Oh, Bryce, a little bit of contact there, but Zol will be our pit reporter today. Just take us through, what do you think we'll see here on pit road? What challenges will drivers have to overcome?
See, the challenge is drivers have to come off turn 19. There's gonna be a lot of pit road issues coming on down to the pit road. Drivers are gonna carry so much speed. It's gonna be hard for them to brake. As in Cota, some of these certain types of track, there is barely no break in turn. So some of these drivers are gonna have a lot of issues entering pit road. Some will speed, some will miss out, and that's when strategy comes into play. Strategies can be killed, and some strategies can work out. So let's see what drivers have to sort out on their own. Jalen on the pole, he's probably gonna have to sort out a strategy on his own. He's not an oval racer, but he is certainly a road course type of guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, just before we go to green, just want to thank our associate servers, IBCS in the booth with us today. Great place for stop motions, as well as East Coast Racing Network. I've been on a few of his stop motions before, and Zav Scheme Resource Server, the best place for schemes and anything you need. Yeah, go join it. It is fun. And yeah, that is our associate servers again on the board for us today. 30 laps, 10 stages are 10, 10, and 10. Remember, no stage cautions in between those, and 100 miles of racing. But it is going to be fun. If I want to take your attention here to the ticker, you see the flashing yellow and red, and that signifies choosing this time. Flashing green and yellow signifies green this time. And the white under yellow, not on the stage end or race end, that would signify pits this time. So those are some things that we have here, but again, flashing yellow and red, and the flashing green and yellow there. Choosing this time, green this time, and we'll be green at the line.
Gonna be a very interesting race with Jalen on the pole. You know, who knows what's gonna happen? Turn one's gonna be very chaotic, but with this new restart implementation with drivers going when they cross the start finish line, it likely will provide like less chaotic restarts, but probably will be a bit more chaotic depending on how much these cars fan out.
Well, Jalen leading Ace Sprout. These two, I think we're going to see a fun battle today. Two drivers pretty good on the road courses, I feel like. Jalen obviously has so much experience on them. Has been known as the road course ringer for a while, doubling up right now. But here we go. It's Jalen on the inside, Ace Sprout on the outside, and hopefully these two take it easy here and let's have ourselves a good race. But Jalen, Ace Sprout, Ross, Handel, Bryce, Sam, it is going to be a fun one. 30 laps of racing about to get underway, and here we go. Jalen coming to the line and gonna lead him to the green. Green flags out here in the Frontier Grand Prix. And already in turn number 1, a great jump for Ace Sprout. Sam making it through on the bottom. Oh, he spins it out. He spins. Oh, but Ace Sprout side by side with Jalen. Jalen going a bit wide. Handel now up to P2. Ace Sprout looking for the lead. Is in the lead. Handel looking for the race lead. Sam back there looking for P3 from Jalen. He's going to look down to the inside. Now to the outside of Handel. Jalen down to P4. Ace Sprout up to P1. There's a bunch of contact back there in the back. King side by side with Trey. Now there's single file. Ross side by side with Hunter coming out of the yeses.
And that restart absolutely messed up the number 88 of Jalen. Here comes Jalen back down to the inside of number 3 of Sam. Sam could not perform the crossover move on to number 88. They're going to be 3 wide in the back. That's between Ross, Hunter, and Killer Soggy. Killer Soggy has to back out on that long back straightaway, and Sam pushes the number 88.
Yeah, as back there, I saw the 20 of Mystic, or the L2 of Mystic, in the S's go for a spin. He's now very far back from the pack.
Oh my.
I don't know how that happened as Ross goes for a spin in the hairpin. He's going to hit into Trey. They both keep it going, so we will stay green. But they're almost 3 wide again with Killer Suggy, Hunter, and Wayne.
Yeah, I saw Bryce overshoot that corner there. That was a big time miss. Oh, and Hunter, oh no! Too early of a turn in. That sends him around, and he is going to lose quite a bit of places. But now going to watch this battle for the race lead. Jalen trying to hunt down Ace Sprout. He was able to quickly regain time, but this might be a bit of a challenge for him coming into the final corner. Jalen late on the brakes. Ace Sprout, though, prioritizing that exit. But Jalen slowly catching us back there. Killer Soggy and Handel side by side down the front straightaway. Ace Sprout leads lap 1.
Killer Soggy going to be able to get clear of the 9 for 5th place as they head into turn number 1 up this very steep uphill. Bryce overdrives the corner. That's going to allow for the 77 to take the 4th position. Now Bryce is going to have to battle against the number 9 of Handel as they head to the S's.
Yeah, Handel and Bryce side by side in the S's. This is not going to end well unless one of them backs out, which Handel does. That's a smart move there for the 9. As behind, King also getting around Way. But up ahead, Ace Sprout and Jalen going at it for the race lead. Is the 88 out front right now, but Ace Sprout trying to make something happen. Sam in the mix as well.
Oh, Ace Sprout drilling that wall there. Oh, man. Oh, nobody hits. And Way just turns in. That's going to be the yellow, and a possible investigation there for Way. What in the world happened? He just completely turned into him there. Jalen, your race leader, but we'll be going green this time. But yeah, wow. That was, I don't know what happened with Ace Sprout there. Maybe controls broken or something.
For Way, though, I think he probably thought that Ace Sprout was going to, like, go to the bottom. So that's how come he, like, tried to go to the top, which Yeah, it's not really like a good idea. Considering like how little room there was, so possibly not the 24's fault, but still to be determined.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It looked like he turned right into him. We'll have to see, but pits will be open this time. You lose a lot of fuel under pacing, so that's why these guys are on probably about lap 4, maybe used about 5 laps of fuel compared to under green. But Zol, you're about to be busy. Here comes, I believe, everybody coming down pit lane this time. Zol.
Yeah, everyone has their pit signals on. I'm pretty sure no one is staying out. Well, as you said, BCH, these drivers burn a lot of fuel, so maybe fuel saving could be possible. I don't know, but we'll see how it plays out. Ooh, it looks like Ross is staying out. I don't know what strategy he has to play on, but the rest of the field, they're on pit road. JD88 leading the field to pit road. Hopefully, no one misses their stall. If they do, it's probably going to be a problem, probably going to affect the strategy. I don't know. But Ross has something different he has on his sleeve. Well, everyone perfectly gets into their stall. And Cota, the pit road is like very narrow. And it looks like Sam took a little bit of fuel. He's going to come out first. And it's going to be JD 88 seconds, Soggy third, Bryce fourth, Hunter fifth, King 6th, Trey 2nd, Strauss 8th, Mystic 9th, and Sprout 10th. Mystic gained not a lot of spots, but he did gain 1 spot. A-Sprout, however, did get involved in the wreck, and then Way just I don't know what he was doing. And then handled 11th, and then Way all the way in the back.
Yeah, something I do want to add though, Zol, while you were talking about that, apparently Ross got into the inside wall. Excuse me about that there. Also the 54 Bryce also wrecked while pacing. So yeah.
Yeah, well, I want to take this moment to thank everybody watching the stream here. SB Cantonment, Strauss, Carbonated Coffee, Boombox Master, Sam is in here earlier as well. Harley X or whatever. IBCS was in here as well. Noob the Row Racer, Math, Wreckfest, Napa Racing Series. Who else? Ace Dup Next, Coca-Cola Cup Series, Tim. What's going on, guys? But yeah, about ready to come to the restart here.
Yeah, I just want to mention the 54 and the 9. They made a little contact on pit road. Handel not happy with the 54. I think they took his stall or something happened. So, look, already some anger.
Well, again, green this time. Adam Fairley, what's going on? So glad you guys are watching the stream. It's great to see everybody watching, showing up, interested in this. It's just so fun. Such a fun thing. But Ross, number 51 March Madness scheme. I'm going to lead them to the choose. Sam P2 won CCS last week at Auto Club, dominating fashion. And then he won last night in MWRT in dominating fashion. I think we know who the king of Auto Club here is in this game. I think that's Sam, but I'm curious to see who the king of Cota is going to be today. But green this time here, they're doubled up.
Oh boy.
And Ross going to lead them. They go past the restart zone, but obviously that's not the start finish. That's not the restart zone. Actually, it's the start finish line. But Ross leading them past the grid markers, and here we go back to the ORC restart line. Green flags out, and we're back racing here at Circuit of the Americas. And contact turn 1, Sam Ross. They somewhat made it clean. No, they didn't. Sam.
They were 5 wide for a brief moment. Oh my god.
Still
battle right in the back, 5 wide. Oh my goodness. Heading down towards the end. Let's see how tight it's gonna get. And around the 26, Hardy outside, won't go Trey. And his route misses the S's. Multiple cars go around. We'll stay green. But here comes Kawasaki on the outside of number 02 Mystic for second place as Ross pulls away from the field.
Yeah, how about this from Mystic in the O2 into second place? He's not really that good at the road course, especially here at Cota. Struggled in practice almost all week long, so great to see him up here today. But Kawasaki makes the dive for second, while Ross is trying to pull away. He's doing a good job at that right now. Helped by this battle for second place between Kawasaki, Mystic, and maybe Bryce.
Yeah, I saw back there Strauss going around, but the battle is on. That was a big send there from Kawasaki. We'll see if Mystic retaliates here into the corner. Oh, Jalen now barging his way through out of nowhere. And now he is looking for P2 side by side with Mystic. Kawasaki, a bit of a bumper. He's going to take that place back. And now
That was a nice move.
Jalen side by side with Bryce. Bryce going to give the bumper to the back of the 88. Now Ace Brock going to look to the inside as well.
Jalen losing multiple positions in the stadium section. Now he's has to try to rebound himself as they head into turn number 19. Ross gonna head it into not turn number 19. Now they're heading into turn number 19. Let's see what the 88 does. Heading toward that corner, Ace Brown hits the bumps just a little bit. Now they head into turn number 20. Let's see how tight it's gonna get. Jalen has to back out, and that's gonna make a little bit of position as a round handle into the tire barriers.
Oh, there was
big hit, definitely nice.
Sorry, I believe he was lagging right there. I don't know, but sorry, Trilby.
Yeah, big hit there for Nanas. Ace Brush trying to do something in turn number 1, side by side with Mystic, maybe Bryce as well. As something's happened to Ross, has spin physics into turn number 1. He's able to keep it going side by side for P3 between the two teammates at JHR. That's the 54 of Bryce and the number 20 of Ace Brush.
Riding on the rear view camera through the S's. It is so fast through these S's, and then they have to brake to this right-hander. Look at this. About 5 cars under a blanket. Jalen, a little bit of argy-bargy, Mystic argy-bargy. Oh, hits into the barrier. Hunter going around. 1 car, though. We stay green. And the battle still on. Sam wants in. They're 3 wide. King now on the inside. He's going to try and make a dive. Oh my goodness. Insane road course battling here as Jalen now side by side with Mystic. Oh, Sam hitting that cone back there along the wall as Bryce is side by side with Acebrow.
Yeah, Ace Brock gonna try to get clear of the number 54, his GHR teammate, as they head into turn number 12. Bryce gonna try to cross the move inside wall with the number 54. Still gonna be side by side with the number 26 of Ace Brock. He's gonna go wide, heading into turn number 13. A little bit of contact, and after a while, Ace Brock to get clear with the position.
Yeah, big battling here between the two teammates. Bryce with a big set down the inside. He's gonna get clear of Acebrow, but the 20 trying to fight it back at the exit of turn number 15. He can't make anything of it. And Bryce is clear from Acebrow. It's for P number 3 here at Cota.
Yeah, well, this battle's certainly gonna continue on as Bryce going for a spin. Is he able to save it? Onto the bumps he goes. He is. Great save right there from him. And he's gonna cross over Acebrow. But now, looking for the race lead, Ross under attack from last week's FSS winner. Killer Soggy trying to look to the outside.
Got car upside down, handle.
Handle, where is he upside down?
Turn 20.
In the final corner.
And Caution's going to come back out. And who was race leader there? It was Killer Soggy.
Sorry to interrupt you there, BCH.
That's all right. I missed that completely. But Killer Soggy, now your race leader. Ross was making a few mistakes, but we'll do pits this time. And see if anybody comes down. But wow, that was really big battling right there.
Yeah, Handel explained exactly why that flip happened. Said that he froze, hit the cone, and flipped for a few seconds. But a lot of people seem to be coming down pit road. We'll see by the end of the lap who does come down pit road. But yeah, Killer Soggy taking the lead in turn 1. As soon as the caution came out, that's a crucial pass there for the 77. Trying to get his first win in CCS in only his second start.
Yeah, well, we're going to head to a quick commercial break and then be back afterwards for Pit Road. And welcome back to the Frontier GP, the IBCS sponsored race car of Killer Soggy in the race lead, but Pit Road this time. And Zol, take us through Pit Road.
He's muted right now.
Zol, no, is he?
Zol, I guess I can report.
All right, well, yeah, everybody coming down this time here. We'll see what all incidents will happen. That incident that brought out the yellow was caused. Oh, Hunter gonna stay out, split it as way contact on pit road, but that incident was caused by handle flipping on that cone, entering pit road. But Ross into his stall.
This was very low fuel. Oh, there you go.
And A-Sprout into his stall. Same with Jalen. Jalen last time took, I believe, a little bit more fuel. I think 100% fuel. This stop, I think he'll be able to take less. We'll see. No contact with A-Sprout off pit road, but yeah, he's now up to P3. A-Sprout P2. Killer Soggy still P1. And that is it.
Oh, but Hunter stayed out too. Interesting strat there for the two.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe trying to stretch it to the end. Do you think he could do it?
Let me check his fuel. Oh, he'll be close.
Yo, Hunter's got like break.
But yeah, in terms of the chat, it seems like way struggling in pit road. Saying bad pits today, man. And then it says fastest lap. So
yeah, well.
So Way apparently has the fastest.
No, I don't think so. I think he's just asking. I couldn't imagine Way
Oh, no, he
being
doesn't, he
up
doesn't,
there
he
as the fastest lap.
Did we do pit road?
Is Killer Soggy fast?
Oh my goodness, bro! Holy cow, Zol.
This was the worst time for you to like.
I apologize because I was eating. I couldn't interrupt the commentary, so I just had to dip out. You know, I had to have some respect for you guys, you know?
Yeah, I respect that, Zol. I respect that.
I'd rather you interrupt me, because you're back, than, yeah, just not be there. But
Yeah, I was
that's
making you guys look fans.
To be fair, though, I just like that's
Oh
yeah,
my goodness,
Ross! What is Wade doing?
Oh
yeah, sorry viewers, I
my
kind of had to go eat.
Yep, we got a car to stand barriers.
Boss is gonna come back here. He will be going, merging. Obviously, it's halfway is the merging point. So if you go past halfway, you can't.
Up to 7.
Yeah, so that would be lap 15, but gonna be going green this time here. Green this time, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, Hunter leading them.
Something's going on with Sam. I don't think he's going to be able to make it to the field in time.
Well, let's see.
He's definitely not.
Where's he?
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not.
He just crashed. I don't think he's making it.
Yeah, he can't make it. He can't make it.
No green, no green, no green.
They will. It's fine. I'm not gonna go. Another.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there for pit road now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hunter gonna lead them to the ORC restart line. Hunter Killer Soggy, Ace Sprout, and Jalen. Here they come. To the ORC restart line. Hunter gonna lead him back to the green.
And a fan out coming into turn number 1. A little bit of contact. Hunter gonna go up on the bumps. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Bossy just joined in.
Yeah. Killer Soggy leading into the S's. Hunter P2, Jalen P3. A little bit of uneven there. Killer Soggy making a mistake. Now Hunter looking to the outside for the race lead. Side by side. Coming to the final back half of the S's. Hunter a little bit uneven there. Killer Soggy all over the back bumper. Oh, Hunter going wide. Barrel rolling there. Nobody will hit him. Oh, they will. Keep it going though. We stay green.
Yeah, big mistake for number 2 of Hunter, but here comes Jalen down to the inside of number 77 of Kentucky for the lead as they head down this long straightaway. Around goes Trey. Sam piles into the tire barriers, Ross to the outside wall, but they keep it straight as they head on the back straightaway.
Yeah, that was a big set there for Boss. I don't think it worked out. He's piled into Strauss. That'll probably be a penalty after the race. It was just a complete full send for the 31. I don't know what the hell happened.
Oh, Jalen just got wrecked by Killer
God.
Soggy for the race lead. Contact made. I don't know if it was on purpose. Jalen was uneven on those bumps there and made a little contact with Killer Soggy. We'll see how happy he's gonna be about that one. But man, Bryce now down to the inside of Mystic. Contact made.
So much carnage happening in the back of the field, but up front though, Killer Soggy pulling away from the 88 of Jalen as they head into turn number 19. Let's see if the 77 makes a mistake. He's gonna go really wide up the track. Jalen gonna slide near the wall onto the outside bump and heading to turn number 20. Not gonna get there. Killer Soggy pulls away from the field as we hit into lap number 9.
Yes, the 94 of King goes for a spin at the final corner. Trey joins him, but they're two separate incidents. Trey's able to keep it going, so we'll stay green, but into turn number 1. Jalen tries to catch up to Killer Soggy. He does catch up to Killer Soggy. Great corner there for the 88. So into turn number 2. We're coming into the S's.
Oh, Jalen there, all over the back bumper, riding on board with the rear view camera of Killer Soggy. Jalen trying to find a spot. There he finds it. Down to the inside and looking for the race lead. He takes it away from Killer Soggy, who took it away a lap ago. Now the battle still raging on out of the S's. Killer Soggy trying to make up a bunch of ground, but I think Jalen's got really pulling away. We'll see. Coming out of this corner.
A big mistake, put number 77 of Killer Soggy. Bryce gonna go down to the inside and pass him for second place as they head on this long straight. We're gonna take a look at the battle for 6th place between.
Oh my goodness!
And
Hunter.
What happened?
Hunter upside down. Who else was involved?
Rob.
Yellow.
2 flips.
No.
Apparently there was 2 flips. I don't know.
Was it in the part with like that giant bump?
We're coming to 1 to go.
Yeah, it would have been King. It would have been King.
I would say we should just let him race it out. I feel like.
Oh, Bryce.
In this race.
Bryce side by side with Jalen. Side by side for the race lead.
Bryce gonna try to make a move on the number 88. Here comes Jalen. The bumper gonna be given to the number 54. Coming off of turn number 19, headed into turn number 20. Down this tight corner. Bryce gonna be able to get clear on the 88 and pull away as they head on the front straightaway.
And here we go. White flag in the stage. Can Bryce hang on? Jalen right behind him there in P2, trying to get everything, trying to push as hard as possible, get this final, get this stage win back there. Killer Soggy around. Oh, what's happened with him? I don't know what has happened with him, but
There's contact with Mystic.
Contact with Mystic. Jalen now hunting down Bryce, exiting the S's. as we ride on board with Jalen. Trying to give it his all. Bryce driving perfectly though right now. Jalen has a bit of a run coming out of the S's into the heavy braking corner here. Riding on the rear view camera of Bryce. Oh, Jalen a bit wide right there. There's racing back there in the back for P3. Remember, top 5 get the stage points. We look back right now. It is Mystic with the last stage point. Bryce now under attack still from Jalen. About a few car lengths back into the heavy braking corner. We've seen Jalen be faster here. Bryce takes it cleanly. And old Jalen catching a little bit there. Oh, he's right there, about a car length back. Here comes Jalen down to the inside for the stage win. Now Bryce gonna cross him back over through the multi-right-hander here. Coming to the final few corners. Can Bryce hang on? Jalen there, a car length back now. He's got 2 last shots to do it. Oh, almost contact there. Coming to the final corner now. Will Jalen make a dive? He's going to be to the inside. Side by side. Coming off the corner. No, he won't. It's going to be Bryce coming back to the stripe to win stage number 1 here in the Frontier Grand Prix.
Oh, boy.
We'll throw a yellow for that incident earlier. But caution out now. And we'll be doing pits this time. Just that incident, that caution there was for the incident earlier with, I believe it was it was Hunter flipping. But we usually let him race it out for the stage wins, so. But yeah, what a battle. This is what we love to see here at the road courses.
Absolutely. I mean, Jalen was so close to the stage win, but unfortunately the restarts did mess him up. This was like similar to what we saw on Friday in the FSS race, so yeah, pretty much. Could Jalen repeat what he did on Friday and get the victory?
Yeah. Well, we're going to head to a quick commercial break and be back afterwards for Pit Road. And welcome back here to Circuit of the Americas Pit Road. Oh my goodness, what in the world, Zol? What? Just take us through what you just saw.
Oh my goodness, I cannot describe what I just saw. Oh my goodness. That is undescribable for me. I don't even know how to explain that. But JD88 leading the way to Star and Bryce, stage 1 win. Pretty much Toyota has been dominating this season. I don't know what the Chevys can do. I think the Chevys can have a comeback, but you know. And then Bryce is gonna win the race off pit road. It's JDA second, Sprout third, Trey fourth, Strauss fifth, Silly sixth, Sam seventh, Handle eighth, Kira. Oh my goodness. King ninth. And then onward. And I just don't know what I just saw. Oh my goodness, that was undescribable when we entered pit road.
Yeah, I just saw Killer Soggy. I was coming back from commercial and I saw Killer Soggy like on somebody's car. I don't know what that was, but yeah. Reason for that caution there, by the way, was remember that King Hunter incident there. It was two cars coming out of the S's earlier. King got into Hunter, and that brought it out. But yeah, that's why we threw it. I just wanted to let them race it out to the end of the stage. That's what we've done in the past since it was 2 to go. But yeah, we'll be choosing this time then, and green this time as well.
Something interesting here. Rossi's on a completely different strategy from the rest of the field. Stays out again.
I don't know. I mean, Zol, how close is he on fuel? Just rough estimate.
All right, so we're gonna spectate Jake Leonardo here. If I could find his username on the spectate list. Oh my goodness! Yeah, there it is. All right, Ross, obviously, as I mentioned before, Ross, IBCS gave me a note earlier. When we had our first pit, yellow flag pit stops. Apparently, Ross missed pit road. So he's completely on a different optional strategy. I don't know if it's gonna play out. Can he make it in these last 9 laps of stage 2? In my opinion, I don't think he is. He's gonna have to come down to pit road. Compared to everyone else, everyone else has like around like 1,500 more millimeters than Ross. But let's see how Ross can do when we enter stage 2.
Yeah, well, Ross down on the inside, Bryce on the outside, and Jalen and Ace Sprout right behind. But yeah, Ross going to lead him back to the ORC restart line. And what do you say? I think we do a crank it up here for the first part of this stage. You see Walla flying in the air, but here they come back to the ORC restart line and crank it up, baby.
What the hell was that from Way?
What the hell? Oh my god, wait. Oh Jesus, you're gonna die. Whoa, there we go.
Alright, coming back. Here, oh, contact made there. Ace Sprout King, Ace Sprout Mystic, sorry, for the race lead. Oh my goodness. What in the world happened there? That was madness. That first lap of the restart, oh my goodness. Look at that back there still. Contact in the back. They're like 3-4 wide all the way back through the field right now. Sam, P2 right now.
Yeah, Strauss and Handel are going to be side by side for 4th place as they head into turn number 12. Jalen going to use the bumps down to turn number 12, up the track to number 9. They slide up into the outside wall. Hunter almost goes around and around goes Killer Soggy barely. Whoa. And he spins in turn number 13. He'll be able to keep it back straight, but it's all H-Sprout who's pulling away from the field.
Yes, they are 3 wide, it was 4 wide. Entering turn 50, they are 3 wide up ahead. 4P, number 4. That's Ross, Handel and Strauss. Ross makes the 2-for-1 move. Great move there for the 51 to get himself up to P4. They're still side by side behind between Strauss and Handel, but big battles going on behind. They're 3 wide with Way, King and Killer Soggy. They all keep it together there as we enter the final corner.
Well, Bryce spinning back there. He was able to save it. He was like sideways through the second to last corner. King, Killer, Soggy, contact Trey around. What the world? Like Carson Husavar, what in the world happened there? Straight into the inside wall. But looking up here, turn one, Killer Soggy way, side by side, way, really nothing for it. Gonna go wide, and now Killer Soggy attacking King through the S's.
Heading down through the S to the 77, make a move on the number 94. It looks like he won't as they get single file up. And here comes Jalen up to the outside of number 20 on Ace Sprout for the lead. Coming into turn number 9, now heading into turn number 10. It is going to get real tight. Let's see what the 20 does as they head on this straightaway. Coming into turn number 11. Jalen gonna send it in, get a little bit of ground on the number 20, but he cannot do it as Ace Sprout pulls away.
As behind not Ace Sprout, Hunter and Mystic side by side, the number 2 able to get ahead of the L2 in that corner. But out front, Ace Sprout trying to pull away from the 88, doing all she can do to get ahead of Jalen. Sam there in third, trying to stay in there in case anything happens between the two. But Jalen is gaining as a Ross. I think he's coming down pit road this time.
Oh, battle on for the race lead. Zol, you take us through Ross in his pit road as we watch this battle.
Yeah, as I mentioned before, Ross, you know, on that optional strategy, he's gonna have to pit way more earlier than the guys who pitted under caution. I don't know what Ross has up on his sleeve, but if he'd stayed out for one more lap, he's definitely gonna DNF. But you know, Ross playing it safe. Well, he's gonna have to come down pit road. He's 124 miles per hour off turn 19. He's gonna brake heavily here. Clean out pit road.
I saw Strauss way around back there. Oh my goodness, looked like he got sent or something and way slams into him. But in turn number 1, Jalen trying to attack Ace Sprout.
Heading into turn number 2, let's see what the 88 does as they get ready to head into the S's. Ace Sprout still pulling away from the number 88. It looks like it's going to remain the same as they come out of the S's. Now heading towards turn, I believe that's turn 6. Now heading into turn number 7. Here comes Jalen, a little bit of contact between the 88 and the 20. Now they head towards turn number 9, and the 88 is just catching up to the number 20's bumper as they head out of turn number 10.
Yeah, Jalen trying to make a send into the hairpin of turn 11. He breaks, trying to make the send, and I don't think he's going to be able to make the move. Sam is now there on Jalen, but can't make the move in that number 3, but trying to get a run on Ace Sprout. Heading into the heavy braking zone of turn number 12. Can Jalen do anything? Can Sam do anything?
This is an insane battle between Ace Sprout and Jalen and soon to be Sam. It's GHR versus WTR. Chevy versus Toyota. 2 Chevys on 1 Toyota as Jalen going wide. Spinning around he goes. Hits into Sam.
Oh, handle back there.
Handle around back there as well. He's going to fall behind Hunter. But continuing for this battle, up here, Sam now trying to find a run, riding on the rear view camera of Jalen. Sam going to try and look to that outside. Nothing there, though. And coming off the multi-right-hander into the final few corners. Jalen still leading Sam, but Ace Sprout about a second ahead.
Heading into turn number 20, it's getting real tight. Up the track goes the number 88. That's going to allow for the number 3 to get a little bit of a run on the number 88 of Jalen as they get down on the long front straightaway and heading into turn number 1.
Yeah, Ace Sprout has the lead entering the hairpin, but Sam trying to maybe make a move on Jalen for second. Has the good corner, but good exit. Therefore, the 88 is able to keep the position as he head into the S's. As behind.
Sorry to interrupt, Triple B, but Trey is on pit road. He is speeding. Oh no.
Oh man, that's going to have to be a pass-through penalty for him. It's under green, so pass through for that 26. Really unfortunate for him as he pulls into his stall.
Yes. Yeah, something I want to
Oh, an ace
mention about
battle
Trey.
round from the race lead.
Oh.
Hits into Jalen. Hits into Sam. That's a big mistake. But now Jalen back to the race lead. Sam side by side with him going into the heavy braking left-hander. Who is going to outbrake each other? Sam on the outside lane is going to take it from Jalen. What a move.
And can the number 3 of Sam be able to hold off the number 88 of Jalen for about 6 more laps as they have this long straightaway coming down towards turn number 12. It is going to get real tight between the 3 and the 88. Here they come towards turn number 12. It's going to get real tight. Jalen's not likely to get near the number 3 bumper. And here they come towards turn number 13. The 3 is just pulling away from the field. But here comes Jalen down to the inside of the 3 of Sam. Coming towards turn 14. Now heading towards turn 15. Let's see what the 88 does. It looks like he's going to hunk the grip, the curb, and get side by side with the 3 as they head into turn 16.
Yes, Sam has the lead. Jalen's right behind, as I saw back there. That's Strauss coming down pit road maybe at the end of this lap. But in the final 2 corners, will Jalen be able to make the move? Obviously, he has the faster car, but when will he make the move? If so, hits into the bump a little bit, into the final corner. Sam is able to hold on, but Jalen's right there as he heads into turn number 1.
Yeah. Oh, they're almost side by side. Looks like Jalen going to try a dive here. He's right there on the quarter panel coming into turn number 1. Jalen with that inside. Sam on the outside in that 3. Still side by side. Jalen still digging. Loses a position. And he's going to try and do it again here going through the yeses. Can't really make a move through this section of the racetrack. Jalen trying to get as much ground as possible, riding on board with him. Jalen, this is really one of his best corners on the racetrack. Gains on Sam a little bit right there. About a car length separates them coming out of the yeses now. Oh, Sam going a bit wide there. Jalen has a run coming out of the yeses. He's going to maybe try a dive.
Oh,
no, I don't
there.
think so. He's a car length back.
It's a 3-car crash back there. Oh my god.
What has happened?
Hunter and Mystic are able to keep it going.
What?
But yeah, I don't know what happened to cause it. I just spectated Mystic and I saw him and Ace Sprout around. Hunter got involved in it as too. I don't know what happened between all those guys. But that's really going to help out Strauss and the other, and Trey, especially Trey, who had to serve the pass through. And Ross, all those guys pitted. They're going to probably 1, 2, 3 if everyone comes down pit road at the end of this lap.
Yeah. Well, it'll be pits this time. Zola's going to be busy. We'll investigate that yellow afterwards. But, yeah. Some lucky breaks for some people here. As most of the field are going to get caught up. I believe. Yeah, we can just do pits this time.
Yeah, to me, Mystic, I'm pretty sure he was involved in that wreck with Hunter and somebody else, but I saw Mystic somewhat full throttle to Hunter. I'm pretty sure Mystic is not happy with Hunter. But everyone has their pit signals on. And what I saw earlier before, Trey speeding on pit road, Boss was about to enter pit lane. Strauss was in the pit lane when the caution came out, so that's good for him. But will Strauss pit again? I don't know. That's up to him. But here comes everyone. Kirov hits a wall, collects Ace Bro, Boss, and Mystic. That's gonna cost them time and positions. Oh no. It looks like Ross is gonna stay on his optional strategy. Maybe it could be track position, but track position doesn't matter here. It all matters about strategy. But King, he hit that inside wall and collected numerous of cars. But that's gonna cost him a lot of time. As Boss and Kira make contact when Boss exited out of his stall. I'm pretty sure Boss is not happy about what King did.
What is that?
Boss. I'm pretty sure King retaliating against Boss. I'm not sure, but this is when I'm pretty sure this is when strategy comes into play. I don't know, but everyone has their own strategy, including Ross. Ross is on that optional strategy. I'm pretty sure. Well, he's hoping that it will work somehow, some way.
Yeah, well, look at the fastest lap. It's actually gone to Sprout 207.629, then Bryce 207.663, Killer Soggy 207.896, Jalen 208.213. Man, oh man, that is quite shocking there. I didn't realize Jalen was that slow off the pace. Not really off the pace, but not really the fastest lap, as I believe we'll be able to go green this time here. Green this time.
Well, that strategy really did not work out for Trey. Because of his pass-through penalty, he's still going to be starting around the back, only being ahead of Bryce. And he's with less fuel as well than the rest of this field.
Well, I mean, coming to the end here of stage number 2, I mean, top 5, remember, get stage points. It's going to be really, this will be the final caution in stage number 2 here. When they go back green, it'll be 3 laps to go. We could have a 1-lap shootout, but I don't know. We'll see how tame they are. What?
Wait, just hit to the invisible wall. They even tried to make the
Goodness
corner.
way, jeez.
I swear, he's like hitting every single invisible wall in this race.
Alright, well,
Yeah, this caution lap has been very chaotic, let's just say that.
I don't know what they're doing. I mean, I'm going to have to investigate some of that after the race, but it'll be green this time, choosing this time. I mean, I like this, you know, the flag system. I think it's quite a lot easier than typing in chat and stuff. But yeah, Ross gonna choose that inside lane. Jalen P2. Sam actually gonna stay on the inside as well. Hunter gonna jump up to the top. P2 on the top. But here we go. Ross on that optional strategy. Strauss flipped in qualifying yesterday. Now P2 coming to 3 laps to go in stage number 2. Back to the ORC restart line. Green flag is out. They're already 4 wide into turn number 1. How's this going to turn out? Oh, Ross! Oh, Jalen! Multiple cars going for a spin in turn number 1.
How do y'all keep that going?
My goodness, they were all able to keep it back straight. Ross able to pull away from the field, and they're going to be side by side heading to the outside. Around goes Trey. Hard to the outside. One goes Ace Sprout. They're all able to get it back going, and around goes Boss.
All right, that's... oh, wait, where was Way at? Yeah. That's multiple cars around. Probably should be the yellow.
Wait for the race lead!
Oh, for the race lead, though. Sam under attack from...
Literally, the whole field just wrecked. How is that not a...
Yeah, yeah, my bad if I like distracted you on that.
Alright. Well, it'll be a 1-lap shootout here in the stage. No, not white flag. No, it'll be a 2-lap shootout in the stage, sorry. 2-lap shootout. And I don't know what happened there, turn 1. That was a mess. But Ross leading. He's got a chance to win this stage.
It's going to be a 2-lap shootout. It's going to be very interesting to see who's going to come out up top here in the stage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Going to come to the choose this time by Ross. Is going to elect the inside for this restart. So will Sam. And then Mystic going to hop up to the top. He'll be able to take second. Going really wide in turn number 20 as we get ready for the restart.
Yep. It'll be Ross. He's going to lead him back to the ORC restart line once again. Mystic now up here. I believe he's up here earlier today, but We'll have to see, but back to the ORC restart line. Here we go. 2 laps to go in the stage, and we're back green here at Cota and already wrecking before turn number 1.
Oh my goodness, big crash.
Hunter's still spinning.
Everybody able to save it. King and Mystic, R&R racing teammates will be side by side. They head into the yeses. They're able to keep it back straight. Heading to the second part of the yeses, Ross still pulling away from the field, but here comes King down to the inside of the O2 for second as they head into turn number 8. Now to turn number 9, Ross still pulling away.
Yeah, side by side for P2, almost goes 3 wide. A big send there for the 31.
Oh my
Contact
goodness!
the 31. 3 cars all around. That should be the yellow. I don't know what happened there with Boss and Jalen, but big contact with the 2.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, hold on. I think Boss might have made a late block on the number 8, and that like sent him into the outside wall.
Yeah, I got a clip of it anyway.
Yeah, I saw her in the back. I'm pretty sure it was Hunter that also wrecked. So it was, but separate incidents though. So still a caution.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what happened with white, but we'll be going green this time once again.
Oh my goodness, this guy weighs like I'm pretty sure no one's coming down pit road here.
Well,
everyone seems to be fine on the field.
Right now, we're going to be going 1 lap to go in the stage. One lap shootout.
I forgot. Whoops. I'm gonna talk about fuel for a moment right here before we go green for a little bit. Ross, pretty much low on fuel. I wouldn't say low on fuel, but compared to everyone else, I would say about 1,400 millimeters more. I don't know, but heading over to the restart zone.
Yeah, here we go. Ross, Mystic, these 2 are up here at the front. Last restart, and we're gonna do it again. Here we go. Ross gonna lead them back to the ORC restart line. Here we go. Green flag back out, and it's 1 to go here in stage number 2. King gonna try and make a dive.
Oh.
Ross around from the race lead.
Oh my goodness!
Multiple cars spinning. We stay green. The caution will come out after the white flag, after they cross the stripe for the stage. But right now, it's Sam leading the field. Killer Soggy P2. Side by side with Handle coming out of the S's. Ooh, more contact made.
Killer Soggy able to get clear out of turn number 9. But here comes Handle back down to the inside as they head into turn number 10. Sam still pulling away from the field with the lead as they headed into turn number 11.
Ace Battle was flipped back there for a battle with Mystic in the back. He was able to keep it going, but for second, Killer Soggy and Handle going at it. Now Sam, who dominated it last week at Auto Club, leads the way for stage number 2. Has a big gap from the rest of the field already. They're 4 wide almost back there.
Yeah, but Sam leading way right there. Oh, a bit wide into the outside wall he goes. Hits into Hunter and again around into Boss. Oh my goodness. More wrecking there still. A lot of contact back there. Chaos at the end of this stage. But Sam coming through the final few corners if he could hang on. He will be your stage 2 winner. Really was up here the whole race. P3 in stage number 1, I believe. But here we go, coming out of the final corner. It will be Sam, who has won last week at Auto Club, won last night, and now is going to win stage number 2.
Oh, at the back.
Oh.
At Cota, at the line though. Oh, Killer Soggy Handle contact made. Looking here At the back, though, it's Boss P4, the final stage point, going to King. And a chaotic stage 2.
Yeah, I was watching that battle back there for the final stage point. They were 3 wide heading into turn 19. For P4, they were able to keep it going, but into the final corner, a big send there for the 2. Sent multiple cars around. That probably will be. What the hell just happened?
Walla, you
Oh my
deleted
God,
the
Walla,
track!
you
Walla, you deleted the track! Woo! Attaboy! Attaboy! Oh my goodness, what a play from AW12!
This is good form. I'm
Woo!
gonna die.
Attaboy, Walla!
Oh my
Walla, you
goodness.
deleted
He
the track!
deleted everything. He deleted
Woo!
everything. Wow, everybody's spamming while I'm spamming.
Oh, what a move from AW. What a move. All right, well, we'll be back afterwards. Hey, guys, you want to know where the track is? It's right there. Why is AW all the way over here? What is he doing?
Oh my goodness. Why in the world are there...
All right, well, we'll be
I'll
back
just-
after this. Oh, my goodness.
I'm
All
gonna
right, we'll
call
be
Wall.
back
I'm
after
calling
this
Wall.
here.
I'm calling Wall.
Hey, AW, what were you doing over there? I saw you had a little science experiment going on.
Sorry. I wanted to see how many Model 13s I could put until you noticed, and you just didn't notice. So I was making a green sign, and yeah, it just didn't go well.
Nice, bro. Well, I mean, I wasn't able to see it on the track cams, but yeah, that's great.
You definitely weren't able to. You just did not. I don't know if you were blind. Like, when you check that replay.
Yeah.
Not bad. Dude, this is ridiculous. He quits
Oh,
MWRT
wow,
and then
wow,
he
wow.
messed up the
Wow,
race.
what a move
the
from
fuck?
AW.
Wall never let me win again. He was just trolling with admin the entire time.
Yeah, he was placing. It was
Dude,
a close.
man.
Yeah, this guy,
I'm mad.
there was
I'm
like
mad right now.
100
There's no
mine
way.
All right.
He can't
I know there was
have
like
this
20 mine
much
walls.
control.
He was flying over the track under green and distracting people. Just don't let him in the server ever again, please.
We can't. No, Mystic.
He's
we
literally
can't.
just the owner of the game, by the way.
Mystic, we can't because he owns the freaking game.
No, all you have to do is block him and he still can't join private servers.
Oh, fair enough.
No, that's not how that works.
Whatever. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
This is
cannot believe
ridiculous.
that happened.
Yo,
All right.
why?
All right.
This is ridiculous. He leaves MWRT. The next
Okay. We can
Hold
stop.
on, let me go back to add here. And we are back here in the Carvana Cup Series. Sorry for that there. Walla is now actually offering me APAC money. He just said, do you want Robux, bro? Like, nice one. This guy's bribing me. Alright, anyway, we'll be going green this time. I don't need your Robux, Walla. I don't need the APAC funding. It's okay.
I'm sorry, but like, you could get Robux more often than literally a freaking outcome of a race.
Yeah.
Cause like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna rant just a little bit here. He just ruined the outcome of the race. Everyone had different fuel, and now they're all equal.
Well, we were gonna be under yellow anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, that was. I think he's what he says. Don't mess with the track and stuff from now on. But we'll be going green this time here, choosing this time.
I'm pretty sure this is also the last time you probably hear from me down in the pit lane because everyone's pretty much equal on fuel. Unless someone has to come down or the caution comes out, we have to do pit road.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Zol. Well, possibly.
I think Walla got a bit embarrassed and left the game. He's not in the game anymore.
I literally called him. Like, he wasn't even picking up.
He's a little bit embarrassed.
Whatever. But anyway.
I don't know what.
That is in the past now.
We're in the present.
Now Sam gonna lead Handle, who's up here right now, then Killer Soggy. But yeah. Coming back to the restart zone, the ORC restart line, you see Way right there.
Oh my goodness.
But here we go. Way going to lead. Not Way. Sam, sorry, going to lead back to the ORC restart line. Stage 2 winner. Here we go. Stage 3 back underway. Green flag back out in the air. We're back racing.
And a fan out coming at turn number 1. Oh, and around with the 31. He's able to save it. Multiple cars pile up. They stack up out of turn number 1. Now Sam pulls away at the head of turn number 2 as they all get wide.
This is basically just exact replica of the white flag of stage number 2.
Oh boy, Jalen.
With a big lead there, almost wrecked.
Oh no,
Jalen almost wrecked as well. He's able to keep it going. But they are 3 wide heading into the S's. That's Bryce, Ross and Trey. Hunter takes avoiding action. I wonder how he did not hit anybody there. But yes, Sam leading, coming into turn 11.
Here, somebody got to tell Hunter give back those positions, I believe. Same with Jalen. But now Sprout under attack here from Boss. Back there, more contact made. But side by side for P2. Boss now taking back the spot.
Sam still pulling away from the field down this long straightaway, but could Boss be able to muster up anything and defend against the number 20 of A-Sprout? Heading into turn number 12. It's going to get a real tight. A-Sprout going to go down way on the bottom of the track. Boss going to slide off the turn number 12.
Oh, wrecking back there.
Big crash in the back.
Around goes
How many cars are around back there?
No, they all stayed.
Now the 31 down to give up his position. And A-Sprout takes away second.
There was a big crash back there. I don't know how that started, but I think there was like 3 cars who went around all of them, and he was able to keep it going. Pretty impressive from all of them to do that. But yeah, for second, A-Sprout takes it from Boss. Handel there in P4.
And Hunter going around right there. Big block on Bryce, I believe. He is not having the race he wants, but right now, Boss now trying to attack A-Sprout Handle as well here. He is trying to get into this action. But down the front straightaway they go. Sam going to lead lap 22.
9 more laps to go here at Circuit of the Americas. And here goes Boss. Around goes A-Sprout and Handle able to save it. Oh my goodness. And hits it at number 31. Boss spins around off the first corner, able to avoid everybody. But now we're going to take a look at the battle for third place between Handle and King. King going to go on the inside. Around goes the 9. The 94 collected up. He's able to save it. Now the 88 of Jalen's going to try to catch up to the number 94 as they head down toward the S's.
I just want to say Kilosaki came down pit road. Interesting strategy there for the 77. We'll see what happens there for him. But I think he's confident he can make it to the end. Let's see if he'll be able to undercut the entire field. There's
Oh!
Mystic and
Ace going
Jalen.
wide.
Go
Mystic
around
went wide.
for
Hits
P3.
into Jalen. Jalen up and over on his lid.
Yo.
Man, oh man. Jalen, I mean, he is having the race from hell right now. Bro, oh my gosh.
Yeah, Jalen, the favorite to win, especially on these road courses, not the way everyone wanted to see it, including himself, but pissed this time. I'm pretty sure everyone coming down pit road. Ross, I'm pretty sure he's just meeting on this optional strategy. I don't know why. Never mind, he's not. He's actually gonna follow everyone else. So, he's gonna I can't describe it, but apologies there.
He's gonna. I mean, he's the field is reset. He's not on the optional strategy. So.
Yeah, the field is reset.
Yeah. Zol, do you
yes,
want to be put into like
it-
a more of an officiator role too? Keep an eye out back there, recorder list and all that. But Sam leading King P2. I don't know how he got up there, but A Sprout. We didn't comment on that. I don't think anybody saw it, but except for me, A Sprout was spinning. In that exit to the yeses there. Kept it going, though, and made sure not to hit anybody. And then Jalen had that big incident. Man, oh, man. I don't know what is going on with him this race. We'll see. But coming down pit road, Zol.
Oh, Ross.
Yeah, Ross, pit trouble there. I'm pretty sure he hit a wall. He's gonna back out in front of Trey, and then a cooking Mystic. I'm pretty sure that that was not on him. I'm pretty sure he tried to back out for many people behind him, but Soggy stays out in the way, having pit troubles in pit road, and Jalen's gonna come out. Never mind, he's actually apologies there. Jalen's not coming out. He's entering his stall, but. Coming out of pit road first, it's gonna be Boss. He's gonna be out Sam and then King, Sprout, Mystic, Trey, Ross, Bryce, Hunter, Jalen, and then Handle. Then Soggy stayed out. Remember what True Movie said. Soggy tried to uppercut the whole field. Well, he did, and he's confident that he's probably confident that he can make it to the end. Depending on how much fuel he has. He approximately has 2,100 millimeters in his tank. I'm pretty sure he is able to make it to the end of this race.
Well,
yeah, it'll be very close. It'll be very close. Know that, but that caution is not what you needed in the slightest.
Well, yeah, Killer Soggy. Yeah, maybe he could make it to the end, but we will be going green this time. We'll see what the end of this stage will be like. I mean, this has been quite chaotic. But it'll be green this time. Killer Soggy on that optional strat. Little A-Sprout there. Little wiggle, but yeah, we will go back to we'll go to a quick commercial break and be back afterwards for the restart. And welcome back here to the Frontier GP. Choosing this time. And Boss going to take that outside lane. Green this time as well. It has been chaos here at Circuit of the Americas. This track always wild. But here we go. Coming back to the ORC restart line. Here we go. Killer Soggy gonna lead him back to the green. He is on that optional strat. Into turn number 1 they go. We'll see how this turns out. Hunter, a big dive there. Hits into Jalen. 4 wide. Coming out of turn number 1. Killer Soggy on that bottom. He's gonna shove Sam out of the way. Trey going big time wide. And now they're gonna have to funnel their way out. Boys, this is not gonna work. Oh my goodness. Super scary. Through the S's they go. Killer Soggy still leading Boss on that bottom. And look at this. 4 wide Sam. Oh my goodness. Contact made. And Ross.
What the hell?
Oh, big crash right there. Multiple cars flipping. And that will be the caution once again.
Very chaotic race to be
I mean,
exact.
a bunch of cars went around.
Ugh. Okay, hold on. BCH, I think give me a... Could I run the track real quick? Hold on. I think I've noticed something. I think I noticed something. Hold on. Because there's, like, no bumps. There's, like, nothing restricting the cars coming down towards, like, the S's. So that's how come, like, multiple cars are, like, sending it in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure Hunter just cut that entire corner there.
Yeah. I mean, I think, like, before there was, like, some sort of invisible wall, and now, like,
But Killer Soggy, we're going to go green this time once again. Trey's not even here. I don't know what he's doing.
He's going AFK.
Yeah, but Killer Soggy off the final corner is going to lead them to the green then. Ross back there is in that incident. But we're going to try it again. Here we go. Back to the ORC restart line. Green flag back out in the air. We're back racing. And Bryce on that outside lane gets a good jump. Contact made in 1.
Oh. Cars getting together. 3 wide coming out the corner. They wreck behind. Around goes Ross and number 51. But here comes Handle on the bumper. Number 77 headed to the effort.
Yes, Killer Soggy in the lead. Contact between the two. The 77 goes around. Bryce goes around for the lead. Big contact between the whole field. Boss has the racing lead now with Sam behind. Hando trying to take second. Ace Sprout trying to get in the mix as well. They're almost 3 wide as they exit the corner, entering turn 11.
Sam on that inside. I'm curious to see how this will go. Into the heavy braking corner. Oh, Ace Sprout almost getting turned. He's got a good run here on Boss, though, looking for the race lead. Down the back straightaway, one of the longest straightaways we'll be racing on. Ace Sprout all over that back bumper of the 31. Coming to the end of the straightaway towards the curves where they brake. Heavy on the brakes to the left-hand corner. Ace Sprout down on the inside. Sam, a little bit of argy-bargy, and a way around back there. 3 wide for the race lead. Jalen down on the inside. Bryce around back there. Insane racing. 3 wide here. 4 wide now. Boss gonna try and come back to the inside. Jalen goes around on the sand. And now Boss back to the race lead. Sam there. Then P2 looking to the inside. Here he comes. Sam looking for the race lead. Looking to go back to back as Ace Sprout. Now P2.
Off the track with the number 20 and the 3 as they head onto the bumps and heading into turn number 20. Limit cut around goes King into the 51 of Ross. They're able to keep it back straight, but up front though it's a battle for the lead between the 3 and the 20 as they head up to the uphill.
That was absolutely insane, that battling, but entering turn number 1. Ace Sprout goes a little bit deeper on the corner.
Oh!
Contact between the two.
Oh!
They both go in the wall.
Oh!
Boss takes the lead from the contact with the two right there. Bryce is going to take third, but Sam falls to P4 immediately on the exit of turn number 1.
Yeah, well, we'll have to look at that post-race. Looked like Sprout got a little bit loose there. You saw that little snap. But we'll have to look at that afterwards. Ace Sprout now, though, with 5 laps to go in the race, chasing hard after Boss. Right now for this race lead, down the hill they go into the heavy left-hander. Oh, Boss on the curbs, around he goes! Ace Sprout to the race lead!
Oh!
So much contact. Ace Sprout able to take the race lead, but they're going to be side by side for second place. Between the 3 and the 54, Sam can get clear of Bryce, and they're going to be 3 wide for 5th place down the long straightaway.
They're 3 wide back there. Jake Noda or Ross. He's going to get clear of Mystic and Handle into turn number 12. Bryce goes around for second.
Oh my god!
There is so much going on right now. Here I go. 5 laps to go. Is Sam who takes second. Boss takes third. Side by side behind. 4P5 Mystic is going to take that position.
Oh, Ace Sprout going a bit wide for the race lead, though. Bryce contact with Boss. Oh, King contact there. Jalen stuck up on the top. More contact made. They're 3 wide right now as King making contact. But look at this for the race lead, though. Sam under attack from Bryce. Into the final corner. Will Bryce make a move? Contact made!
Oh.
Was there a send? Who sent it? I have no clue.
It was Ace Sprout.
Ace Sprout, a big bump right there. Again, gonna have to look at that post-race. But Sam leading with 4 laps to go.
Heading down towards the uphill. Here comes the 54. Around goes Sam. He's able to save it, but Bryce and Boss go around. They'll be able to keep it back straight. They're going to be 4 wide, and around goes the 20. Up in front of the 77, 3 wide for 3rd place as they come off of turn number 2. And now, the number 02 of Mystic clears the position, but around goes Bryce into the outside wall. Able to keep it back straight to lose a ton of ground as Sam pulls away with the lead.
King goes around back there. But with Sam, with the lead, he almost has this locked unless a caution comes out, which is so likely with the amount of crashes that happen here. All 3 cars go around. That might be that moment.
That will be
Ace
the yellow.
Mystic.
And Sam, who is pulling ahead, once again gonna have to fall short. Pits this time. And man, what a rough race for a lot of drivers. But Jalen, though, he's got an opportunity. He's now up to P3 after all the carnage.
And Handle looks like he's not happy with the number 77 of Killer Soggy. You know, there was a little bit of contact between the 9 and the 77 coming into the S's on the restart. And then later, Killer Soggy got into it with the number 9. And got him back, so could be interesting on what we could be seeing on this next restart.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we'll come down to pit lane here. Pits this time. And Zold, you want to take us down?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. If someone wants to stay out, we're probably gonna have to do heavy fuel saving. But that's probably a rare occasion to happen. But most people don't have their pit. I mean, some people don't have their pit signals on. Pardon me, but everyone has their pit signals on. Hopefully, no chaos coming down here. Oh, some people actually stay out. I'm not sure what they have onto their head, but the people who entered the pit are Jalen, Handle, Killer Soggy, and King. I'm pretty sure they're taking they're taking the fuel safe. I don't think they want. I don't think they want to see 0% on their car when coming onto the few laps. But yeah, I'm pretty looking at these people looking at their fuel. I'm pretty sure they cannot make it. So good strategy for them, because if they had stayed out, they're probably at DNF. But everyone else, they're pretty confident on making it to the last few. And that's as Jalen and Killer Soggy been on turn one. Oh yeah, turn one is pretty chaotic. Yeah, as I head over to the booth.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Well, thank you, Zol, for that pit road report. This is probably it's going to be an overtime restart then. So, yeah, overtime restart here, actually, as we'll be choosing this time on green this time. But yeah, wow, what? That is action-packed race. But right now, Sam, the best spot to win it. He is probably one of the fastest cars out here today. And Ross P2 looking for that first win since what? What would that be? That would be Watkins Glen last season. But a lot of emotions going through a lot of these drivers' heads right now.
I mean,
I don't think a single one of these guys are happy, let's be honest.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's been like so many sends throughout this entire race, but overall, this overtime is going to be like very chaotic. Over pretty much. BBB, VCH, got any thoughts about the restart?
It's going to be chaotic, that's all I know.
I don't know what's going to happen in turn one, but I don't see anything good happening in turn one here, as we'll double up this time.
Please hang on to it, boys.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. It'll be a miracle. Remember, the maximum of 3 overtimes. But here they come. Sam Ross on that bottom lane. Sam on the bottom. Boss on the top. Boss has
Hunter.
not won
Oh
yet.
my God.
Hunter taking up P3, but here we go. Back to the ORC restart line. OT1 underway here at Circuit of the Americas.
Coming in at turn number 1, a fan out, a little bit of contact, and around goes Hunter's able to save it. They all keep it back straight, around goes Boss. Into the 2, Jalen's collected up, way piled in, and they get it back going as Sam gets on the bow, gets the number 51 for the lead at the head of the S's.
Yeah, Rush tried to take it from Sam as he exit the S's. The number 51 is now under threat, maybe from Bryce. This is a perfect situation for Sam. As Ross has to take avoiding action, almost hits into the 3. But this is getting even better now for Sam.
And we got a flip. Oh my goodness!
It's a flip
my
in the
God.
back. Huge contact by left for Trey. And that will be the yellow. That's not what Sam needed.
What is Pitts looking like? Fuel good?
Fuel-wise, I think
They're
everyone's
close.
gonna
They'll be close.
Alright, we'll open it up then. Alright.
Wait, did I interrupt you there on the restart BCH or no?
No, I'm not worried about it.
Alright.
But yeah, pits will be open this time. Yo, okay, let's just not play the stream audio.
Frick, my bad, sorry. Dang, I thought I was muted.
But pits will be open this time. and that'll be the restart. A very crucial time on pit road. Zol, if you're still here, give us the rundown.
Yeah, I'm still here. Sam obviously is still out front, looking to go back to back. Dominated Auto Club last week. He didn't dominate this race, but he's been leading a few couple of laps, and I would say he did dominate a little bit. And everyone comes down to pit road. Only 4 cars stay out. Handle, Jalen, Trey, and Killer Soggy. Everyone else enters pit road. If that last caution didn't happen, maybe everyone would have made it on fuel. But it looks like this time no one seems to be making it on fuel except for the 4 cars that stayed out. Well, let's see what everyone takes. A few people will probably take 50% depending on how much fuel they have. A few people might take 100%, 100% depending on how much they have. Ooh, and it looks like Bryce took 50% of fuel, or 25%. I don't know, but he comes out of the pit lane first. King second, Sam third. Sam lost 2 positions there. Then it's someone's spinning on turn 1. I'm not sure who that is, but onward. Everyone seems to be making it to the end now.
Yeah, well, thank you, Zol, for that report. Hopefully the last time we'll have to talk to you today. I think that we will, but look at this. Handle out in front of the race lead. How about that? That is a sight we don't get to see very often. But, I mean, he's got the man who ran a second faster in qualifying yesterday. It's Jalen, the favorite to win the race. Then Trey, then Killer Soggy. It'll be green this time.
That's the fastest lap right now, by the way.
Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't like that before.
I think it was Sam who was before. It was Killer Soggy who was before.
So for the fastest lap, we're gonna hand one out, or no?
I don't know. I think we'll just hand it out to whoever had it last time I checked. I think that's how
it was. Killer Soggy. That's something like that.
Yeah, I think so. But handle your leader. Man, oh man, this is going to be crazy. OT2. Boys, what do you think we'll see?
I mean, a pretty chaotic restart. We keep seeing drivers sending in turn number 1. So it could be interesting on what we could possibly see, because with these double file restarts, multiple drivers are going to take the bottom, but I'm going to see like a ton of drivers fanning out on the top.
Well, sure be. I mean, I believe your pick to win was Jalen. How confident do you feel about that right
now?
No,
it was Ace Brown. It was Ace Brown.
Ace Brown. Yeah, but I mean, Ace Brown all the way at the back right now. Rough race for Ace Brown there today, but it'll be choosing this time, and it'll be green this time then. So it'll be Handle taking the bottom, Jalen on the top. Jalen, the favorite to win. Then we have Killer Soggy back there, P3, then Trey P4, King P5, Bryce P6. And here we go, back to the ORC restart line. Handle gonna lead him back to the green. OT2 underway here at Cota, and a big time for King in turn number 1. No caution, we stay green, and now Handle under attack from Jalen.
Just spin in the back.
Side by side for the leads between the 88 and the 9 as they head into the S. The 88 gonna put the bumper to the number 9. Here he comes on the outside, but here comes King with a run. He slides up. Now could Jalen even get clear with the lead? Yes,
Took that crash. No, they keep going. That's fine.
Number 8 and heading to turn number 9.
King just cut. I mean,
But yeah, Jalen leading the way here. But Handle, will he make a send in turn 11? King gets a corner cut penalty. He has to check up. Handle waves the bump and run side by side for the lead. Handle, I think, going for his first CCS win with Jalen, the road course merchant, basically what you can call him. the road course ringer in the 88 side by side for the lead between the two. For third is the two R&R racing drivers of King and Mystic. Entering turn number 12, it's Jalen who's ahead right now.
Oh, the bumper to the back of the 88. IBCS, call it till the flag. The white flag handle, check it up there, but IBCS.
Yes, sir. Here comes Mystic down to the inside of number 9 for second place. And they're going to be side by side. Heading into turn number 17. Coming towards turn number 18 this time by Jalen. Pulling away from the field. Coming towards turn number 19 this time by King. Gonna have a run on the outside of Mystic. He'll get clear of him for third place. But it is all Jalen's race to lose. Coming off of turn number 20 and heading on the front straightaway. Off to you, BCH.
Yeah, Jalen, he has been from the back to the front all day, but now he sees the flag he wants most. Banderas Sabalanka, 1 to go here for Jalen. Oh my goodness, it has been an eventful race for him. His handle around and 1. Oh no! Ace brought up to P4. What has happened with Handle though? We'll have to see after the race. Handle P2, King P3 back there. Mystic around! Contact with Ace Sprout in the S's. He hits into Ross. They keep it going though. We stay green. Final lap here. And up there, Ace Sprout battling with Trey. And oh, up there, King now attacking Handle. Oh, Ace Sprout onto the curbs.
Final time.
3 flips.
Oh, sorry.
3 flips back there. We stay green. It's the white flag. They have to race it out. Handle sitting P2, giving it his all. But I don't believe it'll be enough for Jalen. King right behind Handle. We look back here throughout the rest of the field. Very spread out.
no.
So much chaos. Handle's around. Around goes Handle. King up to the P2 spot. I don't believe anybody thought he would be up here today. But through the final few corners, Jalen, who has been the fastest this whole weekend, won an FSS, won the pole by over a second for this race. Jalen, who has been known to dominate the road courses. It has been an eventful season for him. But now, through the final corner, Jalen will come to cross the stripes. Ladies and gentlemen, he is going to be your Frontier Grand Prix winner here at Circuit of the Americas. King P2, Handle P3, Trey P4. Oh my goodness. Ace Sprout, Hunter, Killer Soggy, Ross. Then it's going to be Boss. Mystic. I believe coming around here. No, Bryce actually. Sorry, Bryce and Sam had a photo finish at the line. And what an eventful race. Mystic coming across the stripe. But man, what a race. Oh, I'm just here to get it wrapped up.
Oh my god.
Oh man, wow.
Yeah, Jalen gonna do a Polish lap right here. Jalen's pit strategy did work out. He finished on very mid fuel. It didn't look like he was about to run out, but he did make it. So props to him.
Yeah,
Mystic, I think, is crashed. He's just completely crashed out. Like, he broke down.
Yeah, well, I figured.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that post race, but
would
right
too,
now
but-
it's
Yeah, we're gonna.
eyes on Jalen.
Yeah.
You know, weekend sweep for him. Pole on for FSS, dominated and won the race for FSS. Pole for
Yeah,
Carvana Cup Series, and somewhat dominated the race, and he was held back for many laps. He came up the front to finally take home his first win of the season.
Yeah, well, this moment presented by Gas Can Water, fueling victories every single day. Jalen, Polish victory lap here. Stroby, you had something to add.
Yeah, I was gonna recommend you do not join the V6. Apparently, Mystic's just very much crashing out, and it's apparently it's bad.
Yeah, do not join. That's terrible, right in there right now.
I'm as mad as everybody else. So.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Bro, I had to leave the VC to keep the anger levels down because I was very mad that race, very mad. But
well, yeah, Jalen. I mean, you won both races on the weekend. You're without a doubt the dominant car. But I mean, how do you feel? I believe you pitted there on that final restart and came from behind to
no,
win.
I did. I pitted on OT like before OT one, and then there was another caution, and yeah, finally I had luck this race, but
man,
yeah,
I saw you struggling earlier in the race. I mean, but you worked your way back up. I thought you weren't even gonna get up here at the end with how things were going back there for you, but you got it done, and you're a winner here at Cota, and yeah, down the stripe you go. Are you going to do this every single time you win?
Yep. Every time. I want everyone's time to be wasted.
Yeah, no burnout there. You're going to head to victory lane, and we'll just, get the photo there. But, yeah, that's probably about going to do it here for us this weekend. Wow, that was not the end to the weekend I would really want, but that's what we got. Jalen in victory lane. About what we expected there. But
I got my prediction right. Hooray!
Yeah, well.
Let's turn on the confettis, you know.
Turn on the confetti. Get the bit rate going.
Okay, you know what I got.
Well, so it's my birthday as well. So thanks, guys. Thank you for the great birthday.
Happy
birthday!
Yeah, and
great
JD
birthday,
on
friends.
top
Great.
of the car. He is your winner here at Cota. And yeah, that is going to do it for us this weekend. Thank you so much for everybody watching the stream. Off week next week, but not off from streaming. I'll be doing stream next week, so make sure to tune into that. It's going to be fun next week. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next